In the landscape of modern politics, few figures have elicited such fervent loyalty and equally intense opposition as the individual at the center of the storm. Described by supporters as a beacon of leadership, his opponents paint a very different picture, alleging a tangled web of fake legal battles and deceitful media narratives. These injustices serve not only as a backdrop, but also as a battleground for a larger socio-political contest that rages on incessantly. As legal proceedings unfold, whispers of fabricated accusations echo through the halls of power. The repetitive cycle of court dates and legal interpretations, often heralded as the ultimate crucible of justice, instead morphs into an arena where questions of authenticity overshadow the pursuit for truth. Supporters express outrage, arguing that these legal challenges do not arise from legitimate grievances, but are rather orchestrated attempts to undermine his influence and tarnish his legacy. The seemingly relentless nature of these battles can evoke a feeling of vulnerability. The message being sent could stretch far beyond the individual involved. Media portrayals carry their own weight in shaping public perception. Supporters decry certain outlets as purveyors of falsehoods, discussing how skewed narratives can morph into substantive belief systems. The imagery painted in sensational headlines often tells a story that might lack significant context. Those accused argue that an environment laden with media bias generates a perception that instigates panic instead of reasoned discourse. In a world where every headline might blur the line between fact and fiction, the struggle for a fair representation emerges as crucial among dedicated supporters. In addition to these legal entanglements and media portrayals, chilling allegations of assassination attempts lurk in the shadows. The concept of a targeted political figure invokes both fear and intrigue, feeding into a narrative where threats become part of the fabric of contemporary governance. For supporters, these attempts highlight the extreme lengths opponents may go to suppress a voice they see as revolutionary. The tension escalates as vivid imagery of both danger and resilience emerges, juxtaposing vulnerability with a desire for strength. Through all this turmoil, the idea of perseverance under pressure reveals a frail yet unyielding spirit. Ultimately, the tapestry of events that defines one individual's journey through politics encapsulates broader dynamics. Each thread, be it legal, media-driven, or violent, adds intricate layers to an ongoing narrative that captivates and divides. As supporters rally and opponents attack, the quest for truth in a sea of deception continues, leaving observers to ponder the veracity of the stories that shape our political discourse. Whether it is a real threat or a miraculous survival tale, the saga remains one of profound complexity.